Hi, my name's Kirsten, and today after our Sunday lunch we're going to be having apple crumble, and I've got some little helpers that are going to help me make the apple crumble. Say hello, Remi.
Hello.
Say hello, Ethan.
Hello.
Okay, so we'll make a start.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, so what we need to do first is peel the apples and get rid of all the skin, because that isn't very tasty when it's cooked. These are called Bramley apples, and we can't really eat them unless they've been cooked. Thank you, Ethan, that's very helpful. So we cut the apples up into small pieces, because this is going to go in the bottom of the crumble. Okay. I just need to get rid of some of that skin, because that can be quite tough. That will really be very nice in the lovely crumble. We've got lots of apples here, haven't we, boys?
Yeah.
Okay, Remi, so we need to pour some apple juice over the apples, because that's going to go nice caramelly when we cook the apples, when we soften them. And then we'll just put a little bit of water in there too. So if you'd like to tip the water in for me as well. That's excellent, thank you very much. And then Ethan, if you could just put some sugar in. What you need to do is get some in your fingers. That's it. And then sprinkle it all on. Yep, bit more. Get a handful. Don't worry if you make a mess. That's enough now, thank you. So then we'll pop that to one side.
Yes, that's it.
And then we'll just put that onto the stove for a few minutes to soften. And they'll make the apples all nice and soft. Okay. So now we'll make the crumble. So if you could hold that for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Be very careful. Okay, and if you could hold that for me. That's white flour. And that's butter.
It's really soft, isn't it?
Okay, and then we'll you mustn't touch the butter because it'll stain your t-shirt. We've also got some oats here, boys, because that will make the crumble all nice and crunchy.
I got butter. Oh, it's really soft.
So what we do is we put some of the butter into the crumble. So if you want to hold a bit, and I'll get you a towel to wipe your hands. Put some in. That's it. And if you want to put a piece in too, yeah, it's all nice and soft because it's been softened at room temperature. And then I'll just get you some towel to wipe your hands. Okay, so you can wipe your hands with that, and you can wipe your hands with that. And then what we do is we pinch
tissue.
all the
What?
butter into the flour, because we're going to make this like breadcrumbs. So we want it to be nice and fine. You can have a go in a little minute. Yeah, you can both have a go. We'll get our hands all nice and messy. Okay. Let's see, this is looking very nice. And then we need to get our sugar now. So we'll just tip some sugar in to start with. Excuse me please, Ethan. That's it. So we'll squeeze all that in. You can have a go in a minute. You can both have a little go.
In a minute?
Yep.
Oh, what's that?
That's oats. You know, like we have porridge? Not yet. Not yet. You know, like we have porridge?
Oh, can I hold?
You can hold that for me. Not yet. Okay. Tip some in. That's it. In it goes. And that'll make the crumble all nice and crunchy on top. Thank you, Ethan. That's great. And then...
Look, I've turned it in.
Yes, you did. Very good. then if you want to tip the rest of the sugar in, that's it. And the rest of the butter. And then you both can have
My hands are messy.
Yeah, well, you'll be getting them even messier in a minute.
I got my hands messy because I had a feel.
Yep, in a sec.
Sorry.
That's okay. It does no harm to taste. Thank you. And we'll have a look at how these apples are doing in a second. Hopefully they'll be nice and soft.
Mummy's cooking them.
I think Mummy's going to be really pleased when she sees what you two have made. Okay, so would you like to get your hands in there?
Yeah.
And do some crumbs? Yeah? Careful though. I don't want it to go everywhere. That's great. Right, thank you. That's enough now. Okay, boys, so we've softened this apple and it's all gone nice and soft and hopefully nice and sweet. Some of it's gone mushy, which is absolutely fine, and that's what we want. And some of it stayed nice and crunchy, so that'll soften down. And you can see we've got this beautiful... Okay, so we'll take that over. Okay, so boys, that's all nice and cooked. So we'll just put a very small sprinkling of sugar onto that, brown sugar. That'll make it nice and caramelised. There we go. And then, because we want lots and lots and lots of crumble, we'll put this on.
I don't like apple crumble.
That's it. It's going to be beautiful. We'll just put some more sugar on. That's it. Sprinkle it on top. That'll make it nice and caramelised. Just a bit more. And then there is our lovely apple crumble.
Mm.
Do you have a clap?
Our chocolate. Now can we have our chocolate? It's snapping half, but it's snapping half.
Yeah, you have to break it off because it's in chunks.
Choc, please turn off my chocolate. I'm good for my chocolate. I'm good for my chocolate.